Okay, we're going to talk about how to create a pie chart using the visual data tools. And again, like our first tutorial in any visual data tool, is that we're just going to use it as a standalone pie chart so that if you need to get up and running really quick just using some type of pie chart, you can use this. And to get started, what we're going to do is go into our built-ins, into the geometry plugins, into the visual data tools, and we're going to drag the pie chart up into the scene tree. We also want to go into the built-ins container plugins, and at the very bottom, the last folder, visual data tools, we want to use the data storage plugin as well. So we're going to drag that up onto it. We're going to click on the data storage plugin to go into it, and within the data storage plugin, we have a shared memory button. We're going to change that from inactive to seen. We're going to come down here and name our key data. We'll just leave it data 1 for now. And within our data, we're just going to come in and type a series of variables so we can fill in the pie chart. So we have 5 numbers there that we're going to use. We're going to come over into our pie chart plugin. Our first selection here is shared memory. We're going to change that from inactive to seen. We're going to come down to the key data and we're going to type in the name, which was key data 1. And you can see when we do that, it fills in the pie chart already. Now we also had our data delimiter. So you want to make sure that this data delimiter matches the data delimiter you put between your data within the data storage. So let's jump back into the pie chart plugin. Before we go any further, what I want to do is just drag a material on here so that we'll be able to see it better. So we'll go into our server, into a materials here, and we can just drag any type of material on it. We're going to go back into the pie chart editor here, and we have a couple of options here that we can help with the design here. So number 1, we have a diameter, which we can increase and or decrease of it. We have a total segments, and this is set to 360 by default. That means if you take this away, you can take away segments or pieces of the segment. There's an inner cutoff, so we're going to increase this, and when you do it, basically creates a hole within your pie charts. Now we also have a height here, so we could increase the height, and if we rotate this around, we'll be able to see it better. So here you can see we have the pie chart. We come back into the height, and when I adjust the height here, it's basically making it a cylinder, or it looks like a cylinder as is right now. Let's rotate it back for a second, go back into the pie chart plugin. Now we also have corners here, so that means we can take our number of corners down. If we don't want it completely round, we can just take it down to the number that we want. Big one here is the center offset. As we do this, it offsets each pie piece here. So we typed in 20, 20, 20, 20, and 20 for each thing. Everything is equal here. If you go back into your data storage, you can change some numbers here. Make that one 10, this one 30. And everything readjusts as is when you have your center offset adjusted there. Now once you adjust one of these, you may know, of course, need to go back and then adjust any of the other variables that you need as well. So moving down, now you also have a bevel. When you turn that on, you get more options to bevel the top, and you can also bevel the bottom, and then you have your bevel size here. So we increase it and or decrease it for this pie chart. You also have the option to move pieces. So I can flip through this. It's at -1 by default, which is off. If we flip through, our first piece here would equal 0. We can move the piece 2, move piece 3, so we can offset each piece a little bit further. And finally, like the other ones, if you did need to animate this on, you could use your piece size here to start a keyframe and then have it animate all the way on. So that's a brief introduction to the pie chart using visual data tools. Next, we'll use the pie chart with an Excel sheet so that the data will feed automatically into this pie chart.